This is the Big Mac, and I'm here with my friend Disengaged Soul.
Hi, guys. What the hell are you talking about, Big Mac? You're Batman, bitch. You Batman. I'm Batman.
Anyway, we're here today doing this vlog. This is gonna be the first episode of a vlog series type thing I'm doing. I think I'm gonna call this Dickin' Around.
Works for me.
Just us dicking around.
The plan is, here's what we're planning on doing. We're planning on picking a topic and we're planning on talking about it just like the whole time we're going on. Like, I mean, we're not gonna sit and just be like blah, 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 blah. We're actually gonna figure out like a topic that we want to talk about beforehand and see what your guys' opinions are on the topics. Like, I think this topic we're going with 5 things that irritate us about video games.
Yeah, 5 biggest pet peeves about video games.
And we're gonna come to like an agreement between both of us, like things that both bug us both, like things that make us both angry about games.
So without further ado, let's begin. How about you?
Like I said, one of the big things that bugs me a lot is
by the way, they get a patch for the Batman glasses. Epic, epic, epic. Continue.
Wait, what? What did I just miss about that? Okay, whatever. I don't care. One of the big things that bugs me about games a lot is the people who play the games. Like, I mean, I am a Call of Duty fan, I'm not gonna lie. I like a lot of shooters. I hate when you have people that just play the game just to be a jerk. Like, I mean, you can't, like, I want to play Call of Duty to have a good time and not just be like, oh, I keep dying. I'm dead again. Up, spawn again, I'm dead. Like, I just hate playing with people that are really, really, like, too good. Too good, they just sit around and that's all they do all day.
So basically, your biggest problem with Call of Duty is that you suck at it.
No, I'm good at COD.
Well, you just explained you suck at it.
No, I just hate those people that are, like, super tryhards, like...
So you're mad that you don't try hard enough.
I don't like tryharding. I enjoy playing a game just to have fun, not to be like... like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. Like, I don't enjoy games that I have to, like, super try. Like, I mean, games like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. Yeah. Those games, you have to try hard if you want to win. But, like, COD, like, if I point a gun at you and I shoot you in the face, you should die. You should not do no 360 turn around, lay on the ground, shoot me with a shotgun from, like, 6 miles away. Like, what is that crap? That's some crap right there. How about you? Give me one of yours.
Well, really the only thing I can say about Call of Duty that I don't like is the fact that most people are better at it than I am, and it pisses me off so bad when my friends just sort of murk me when I play. I get like 3 kills and they got like 70. I'm just like, fuck you, buddy. They're like, what the fuck, man? I'm shooting just as many rounds as you are. Nobody's dying.
No, another thing that really bugs me is when you're playing a shooter and you're like, yeah, Elvis got that guy dead. Someone comes in and they're like, I got him.
Yeah, somebody comes in right back and just blows you away with a shotgun, Scarface style. Just boom.
But no, I was saying like they steal your kill.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like someone steals your kill, that's the most irritating thing ever.
One thing that gets me the most, one thing I hate the most about games is...
So hold on, hang on, before you finish. So we've got one on the table.
Yeah.
We got one.
Yeah.
People that play the game that are way too good. They need to get a life. Like, get a girlfriend and go outside. Go play some Viva Pinata or something and kill all the
Viva
people.
Pinata?
Yeah, I don't know. This first game came to my mind.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
I'm not little. At least that's not what the ladies say, at least.
Yeah, what ladies?
Yeah, you're right. All right, so go. What would you say your second or your first one be? My first one is people who play the games.
Knockback.
I will agree with you on that.
Especially Castlevania. You're playing Castlevania, one hit, and you get knocked back like a million places. It's like you get hit one time, and it doesn't even look like a strong of a hit, and you get knocked back like a whole platform.
See, I mean, I've played the Castlevania games like a little bit. Like, I haven't like super got into them. Yeah. But like, I do know what you mean by like, if you get hit by something, you go like, what?
You go flying off the screen like the game was like, it's just programmed to glitch on you.
Like, that's another thing like about the Zelda games. Like I played a lot of Wind Waker, and there's a lot of levels in that game that have just like pits of lava everywhere. And I mean, something hits you and you go, ah, and you fall right into the pit of lava, and you're like, that's great. Thanks, game.
That reminds me of something else. It's like every map that comes with the Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2.
Zombies.
Yeah.
Every map has lava. You can't play the map without having to jump over a pit of lava. It's like you feel like you're freaking playing a level from the last part of Mario. You gotta jump over the lava every like 3 seconds.
And another thing that pisses me off about that is, you remember the Pack-a-Punch machine in town?
Yeah,
it's in the freaking middle of the lava.
It's in the middle of the lava pit. You can't get it without lighting yourself on fire. By the time you get out, you get eaten by a zombie. You're dead, and everybody else is dead. Someone's got to revive you. They're dead too. The world is dead. People are trying to revive you. They're dead too. Next thing you know, zombies inherit the earth, and fuck.
And then game over. And
Game over. That's all. It's just game over.
That's another thing that bugs me about the zombie series. I like the idea about the aliens and ghosts. I mean, I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I like the aliens just for the sole reason, like, it actually feels like you actually can beat it. I mean, it is incredibly difficult. Do not get me wrong. But if you have a group of like 4 people, you can actually beat the levels. Like, you can actually like win. Unlike zombies, where like you just go and go and go until you die. That's another thing the zombies makes me angry about, is the sole fact that instead of them just adding more zombies to shoot, like, I wish that was how zombies was. Like, they just kept adding more and more zombies until you died. But no, they keep doing the same amount of zombies and they just get stronger.
Yeah.
And I mean, you feel like you're shooting more zombies, but you're literally not. And it gets to the point where like guns don't even do anything. Like, it's literally, if you don't have a certain weapon, you're
yeah, if you don't have the ray gun like version 2 and like a rocket launcher,
or the Wonder Waffle. You ever seen the Wonder Waffle?
That sounds like a sexual innuendo.
No, I wish it was. No, it's a lightning gun. It's like chain lightning. How long has it been since you've actually played like the zombies? Like, they have a Winter Howl, which is like an ice weapon. They have the Thunder Gun that shoots like a giant burst of like wind that like launches the zombies all over the place. The Ray Gun Mark II, which is a 3-round burst ray gun.
Yeah, that's the one. I
Unburied.
I had when I was down Zeta's place or down Red's place.
Yeah, that one's really fun. I really liked the. I think my favorite weapon that was in like the Call of Duty games, that was like the special weapon, probably be the Wonder Waffle, just for the sole reason, except for when you upgrade it, because if you get hit by it, you lose your Juggernaut, which is really annoying. Because you have those people you play with, they're like, I'm gonna shoot the Wonder Waffle, and they're like, hits you with it, you're like, thanks a lot, that's great.
I just can't go with affecting the weapon, the Wonder Waffle. That's just.
I remember the first time I got the Wonder Waffle, actually, just for the sole reason.
Did you need penicillin?
No, I need no penicillin. I was on Shinonuma for the first time on World of War, because that was the first game that was introduced.
Yeah.
And I had just gotten it out of the box, and I was like flipping out. I was like, what is this thing? And it started to get crazy. Like, all of a sudden, there was fog everywhere, and I heard like kaboo, and I heard get them, or whatever the hell they say whenever the dogs show up. And I had never seen the dogs.
Bring me their souls.
Whatever it says. And literally, as soon as I grabbed it, I turned around, there was like 3 dogs. I was like, oh my god, what are those? I was quite scared. So we got knockback on the table, and we got people to play with. Mm-hmm. And lava.
Lava.
Lava is
I hate lava.
Especially in Metroid. You ever play Metroid Prime?
I have not, but I've seen Zeta play it, I think, or I've seen videos from it, and yeah.
There's so much freaking lava.
So much lava.
But it's such a great game. Like, they did a really good job of it. Like, I mean, I have like the collection bundle for the Wii, and all 3 of the games are very, very fun. Like, I mean, they're a little ridiculous at times, but it's a really fun game. What else? Lack of character customization.
Yes, that always
irritates me. Like, there was one game that I played called Too Human.
I've heard of it, yes.
You heard of it? It's really awesome. Just like, there's 5 classes, and the person looks the exact same. Like, you can't customize what he looks like. You can change what his armor looks like. That's it. Like, you can't do anything with him. Like, that's another thing that just bugs me about games. Like, you work so much time. That's one of the reasons why I really like GTA's online, because they give you a lot of like opportunity to like make your character look a lot like what you wanted them to look like. It took a good god amount of time, and I just spent the time just hitting the randomize button a bunch of times until I got someone that I liked the way it looked. But it wasn't. Customization definitely needs to work on it. Like the new Call of Duty, they did a pretty good job with the customization. I mean, like, you can customize what your character looks like. You can play as a girl, which is really cool. Like, I'm glad they started introducing all that kind of stuff. There's things that they needed to work on that still bugs the crap out of me.
Yeah, definitely.
Customization is definitely something that games need.
I feel like along with that, there's so many games I think are so awesome, yet they don't have any way to customize the way the character looks.
Yeah.
Like, I love Infamous. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Infamous is great. I agree with you. Infamous is really cool. I never really got into it, but I really did like it. Like, I liked the ability to be able to, like, lightning. But I was kind of upset with the new one because lightning wasn't in the new one.
Well, it wasn't called.
Yeah, it was some different dude who could, like, steal other people's powers.
Yeah, and
There's four abilities. Smoke, neon, video, and concrete.
Oh yeah, that's right. He does have concrete in there.
Yeah, concrete's in that one. That's the last power you get.
There's actually a bit of a theory going around that he might actually be related to Cole somehow. I'm not sure about it. I heard it from somebody. I'm not sure.
That'd be cool.
What it is, but.
Did you ever play Prototype?
Yeah, I didn't like it much.
No. Did you play the new one? Did you play the second one?
Yeah, I played the second one. It was about the same. I like the story and everything.
I like the ability to just be like running down the street like claws, kill everything.
Yeah, I love that. I love the action in the game. And
I feel like the game just kind of was like, I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Like it wasn't bad though. It wasn't bad.
It honestly, it felt, now that I think about it, it feels a little bit like the Resident Evil movies feel.
Yeah, I agree with you on that because the Resident Evil movies, like you can tell when something's gonna happen. Like that's another thing that's really good about games and really bad about games. Music. The music in games really, like if you play it, like if you've ever watched any of my videos, you know I do a lot of horror games and stuff. So if you haven't, do me a favor, look me up. I'm not very great, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty awful, but
He's lying, he's pretty good.
well, okay. I do a lot of like horror and Gmod because Gmod is amazing. If you've never played Gmod, pick it up, play it, you'll love it, I promise. But I like a lot of horror, and if you're not, like one of the reasons why I enjoy horror so much is just for the sole reason that like the music in the games make the games so much creepier. Like if you played a game and it didn't have any sound, I swear to God the game wouldn't be that bad. Like if the game, like if you had stuff like appearing in your face and stuff, it wouldn't be as bad. But when you have something appear in your face and it screams at you like, you're like, I gotta go, gotta run. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, the Five Nights at Freddy's, I've seen so much gameplay from it. I want them to make a movie of it so bad. And just when I think it was Freddy that appears outside your door and his eyes flicker, he's got that little tune playing.
Yeah, that's Freddy.
Yeah, that's
right.
just
Like when you run out of power. Yeah, when you run out of power. Yep. It's funny because I actually watched. I didn't actually know a lot about the game until I watched my buddy or one of my favorite YouTubers, Red Wolf Game, it's Red Wolf Gamer. He played a game of it, and I was like, man, this looks really awesome. I'm really hoping one. I don't know if you guys know who he is, Markiplier. He's like one of my favorite YouTubers ever.
He's amazing. He's awesome.
He's really good. If you haven't seen him, you definitely need to look him up. He's really great. But he did it, and at the very end of his video, he has Freddy appears in his window, and it starts like playing the theme song. He's like, "Oh Jesus, what is that? What's gonna happen?" Because he's never played it before. And at the very end of the video, he always has like two videos, and they had Freddy like flickering in the corner.
His actual like video?
Yeah, like his actual video.
The face cam?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was really cool. It was really neat.
But what?
Go ahead.
No, what I was saying is that I love Infamous. I adore that game so much. I wish it would have had a bit of physical customization, other than when you get up to a different rank, like when you go from thug to such and such to Infamous.
You get a darker color.
Yeah, you get darker and paler, and your lightning turns red and everything. But I wish there was different skins to it that you unlock throughout the game.
That's kind of one of the things I liked about Prototype 2. Because Prototype 1, you couldn't customize what he looked like. In the second one, you could buy like armor, like upgrades, and like whatever he wanted you to. I can't talk. You could change what he looked like, which was cool because he had like different character skins, which was neat.
Yeah, I didn't really care much. I liked the game. I didn't really get too far into it. The last part I played of Prototype was when he got that giant tumor parasite thing on his back and like lost all his powers, and you had to like do something to get him back. When you unlocked the full body armor type thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was the last part I played, the original Prototype. I can't remember much about the last one except the Hydra thing. It looked like a giant phallus flopping around.
That thing was a douchebag.
That was. It looked like a giant.
Except the ability you get from it was awesome.
What was that? The tentacle one?
Yeah. Where you'd be like, oh juice, and it like explode. That was so cool.
But okay, so that's 3 we got on the table.
How many are we doing? 5 or 10?
About 5. What did we say the last one was?
Well, we had lava.
Customization.
Knockback. And what was the first? People we play with.
People we play with, yeah.
Like people that play the games. So we've got 4 on the table. Got one more.
Well, people that play the games, really.
Well, people that play the games, that's something that's in every game. So that's not really something to complain about.
Yeah,
that's something you just gotta get over.
Yeah, really, that's just us not being good at games.
I guess you're right.
Yeah. Okay, so then we got 3 on the table.
3 on the table.
Alright,
Ooh, Jesus.
Don't die now.
I'm trying to. No,
You're literally going to be a disengaged soul.
I'd just be dead. What else?
Okay, okay. One of the things that annoy me the most, one of the things that piss me off the most is falling damage in Skyrim.
Falling damage in any game is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
No. I've got one. Invisible walls.
Yes.
Dude.
Screw invisible walls.
Dude, like, they spend so much time, like, building, like, the map, and then there's, like, this really awesome section. It's just, like, invisible wall.
Yeah, you can't even get over there.
But wait.
Screw you, buddy.
I have something for you. Would you rather have an invisible wall or a death barrier that warns you, hey, you need to turn around?
I'd rather have a death barrier.
Me too.
Because at least you have there's something you know why you can't get over there. It's not just the developer said, you didn't say the magic word.
Where's that from?
Jurassic Park.
That's what it is. I was like, I know what that's from.
She's staring at the computer. He tries to get into the guy's computer. It's like, you didn't say the magic words. Please!
Yeah, that was a really good movie. You ever play the Telltale version of that?
I have not.
It's not bad.
I heard it was pretty good.
I watched one of my friends play it, and it was pretty decent.
And did you hear about Jurassic World?
No.
There's a 4th Jurassic Park coming out in a few years called Jurassic World.
We'll see how it is.
I'm not too sure about it. I want to see it. I can't wait to see it. But what they said about the movie has me a little bit worried.
Why?
Apparently, they finally succeeded and built the theme park, and it's open to the public and everything.
Oh, Jesus.
And in order to draw in more customers, they ended up combining a bunch of different genes and created like a super predator. That was like a new breed of dinosaur that's never existed before. It's like a mutant altogether. It's like the DNA of a bunch of other like carnivores.
In the Jurassic Park video game, wasn't there a dinosaur that was like camouflage? Like you had like optical camo or something. It was like a lizard T-Rex or something like that. Like it had like the chameleon's ability to like turn invisible or something like that. It was ridiculous. Because it would like appear for a split second, you'd have to like boom, 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 and you'd shoot it.
In the video game?
Yeah. Like you know the arcade version where like you have the pistol and you go like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
boom.
I think there was. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember that was the only game I ever beat at Chuck E. Cheese.
Really?
That was the only game I ever beat at Chuck E. Cheese's.
You know what? I love going to like. Did you ever play House of the Dead?
Oh yeah, I had it for the Wii.
Oh my god! Wait, which one?
2
and 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one too. I love that one. I wanted to get the 4th one. Like I actually want to buy like the actual the stand, like the one you get at the arcade. Cause I love that one.
Okay, so we have
invisible walls,
lava, knockback,
and God, what was the other one? Man, we're awful.
Customization.
That's it.
All right, last one. Biggest pet peeve in gaming.
Well, we'll each get a different one for this one.
Yeah.
I feel like this is something we both should work on. Or we should both have a say in. That's a tough one, actually.
This really is. This is a tough one.
I got it. I got one for me.
Okay.
I play a lot of like games where you can select like the different characters you can play as. Are you done?
No. Yeah, I'm done.
I'm done too. John Cena. But
else is John Cena.
No, but if you ever play like an original video game, and you go to play the next game, and like say you have a character skin that you play as in the first game, You go to the second game, and it's not there. And you're like, the hell you do? Why you get rid of? Like, I played a lot of Time Splitters 2, and in the Time Splitters 2 games, you could pick, there was like a bunch of military skins that I always played as. And there was a guy I played as called Captain Knight. He wasn't in the third game, and I was so mad, because he was a beast. Like you run into him in the campaign, I think he has like a shotgun, and there's like mutants everywhere, like trying to kill him. He's just like, shotgun, like blowing them away. He kills all the ones and then starts like charging at you like, I'm gonna kill you.
Biggest pet peeve, biggest problem in games, biggest thing that pisses me off the most.
Any ideas?
Glitches.
I can't agree with you on the glitches. I can't do it because that's going to be something that's going to be always in glitch. That's always in games.
Yes, and that's why it could be a problem in games in general, because they're always going to have some kind of glitches. Skyrim in general, I love Skyrim. It's one of my favorite games of all time. I adore it. This is my third time going through the storyline again.
Who you play as?
Usually a Nord.
That's what I play as.
And I haven't even beat it yet, but I keep restarting after so many times. The second time is because, like, the first time it was on somebody else's system and I tried to import the information. It said it wasn't that username, so I had to restart it. And then all of a sudden it glitched out on me and I just erased the file. I'm just like, fuck you, buddy, and I had to restart it. But anyway, the customization of that game and the leveling up and everything in the missions. Oh god, the missions and the abilities are amazing. Like, I would literally like to live in Skyrim. That would be amazing.
I really wish I could live in GTA. Just for the sole reason.
We do live in GTA.
Yeah, but you get shot in real life and you die. In GTA, you get shot and you're like, whatever. And in GTA, you don't have a job or you don't go to school. You just kind of walk down the street. Oh, I got my really nice car out. Drive down the road. Yeah, oh, look at that old lady. She goes flying.
Yeah, but it also means your life can be over in like 6 to 8 hours.
Yeah, but as long as you keep respawning, who cares? As long as you don't feel the pain and you don't, well, I feel like the pain would be fun just for the sole reason, like, I got shot, ah!
I got shot and I got my arm blown up, but guess what the fuck happened to me today? See, there's this tank riding down Main Street, right? And it ran over my dick. And I was wondering what happened to it when I realized there it is stuck inside the gears and cogs of that dirty tank over there. Next thing you know, I'm respawning another one. I think, hoo-wee, buddy. Oh, no, I lost my arm. I'm just here.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. But the glitches in Skyrim piss me off and even the worst one ever. I was joining the companions, and I was just about to join them completely. They were just about to make me one of the companions, like the part where they're all standing in a circle around you, and you got to meet them in the courtyard or whatever in Yorvascore. And I walk up there after I beat the mission. And they did nothing.
You had to do the whole mission over again.
I erased all my saves because I thought they were taking up space on my PlayStation. I didn't expect that to happen. That's why I had to restart. It was a stupid decision in hindsight, definitely, because I had no way to restart it to the beginning of the mission. Literally, they're all standing in a circle just staring at me, like about to do something, and when I try to talk to them, it says this person is busy. Doing what? You're supposed to be busy completing the mission and letting me say this mission has been completed, but no, you fucked it up.
Reasonable.
Ah!
See, I was never big into like the Skyrim or the Fallout games. But the only one I was really big into was Destiny, but that was because Destiny was made by Bungie, and I love Bungie. Bungie did some great games. Like, they did Halo Reach, and I love Halo.
Mass Effect is better than Halo.
I never got into the Mass Effect games. I thought that you don't play multiplayer though, so I don't want to hear
Play the fucking main storyline!
I have.
No, you haven't.
I played it for a little bit. I only played it for like 15 minutes.
15 fucking minutes? That's not even past the tutorial.
Yeah. All I know is I like the Carnifex pistol. That thing was a beast. With the... can do that too. Just can't do it as good.
You. Oh god, right face. Get the fuck out of here! Foreskin, damn.
Yeah.
Disengaged foreskin.
All right, I think with that, I'm going to get out of here. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.
I'm Big Magnus Disengaged Soul. See ya!
See you guys. How the hell are we going to start this? We never even talked about how we were going to start it.
What are we even doing it on?
I don't even know. I thought we were just going to be like, hey guys, how you doing?